everyone. It's the Nerdthings podcast, and we're back. Hope you guys had a good interval between the podcasts, because that's how we measure time from when we do one podcast to another. I'm here with my trusted colleague.
Well, Guillermo.
Let's just all take a moment to admire the name Guillermo.
Guillermo, yeah.
So, yeah, and today I wanted to talk about a few things, because I've been looking to build a new PC, because mine's about 7 or 8 years old.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be approaching 9 years. I think 2012 or 2013 or something
Really?
like that. Yeah. And I think it was 2013, because it was after I graduated that I bought it. But regardless, I've been looking to buy a new PC, and so I was looking around, and I was like, okay, let's see. I was looking at the i9 processors, RAM, whatever. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, all right, let's see what graphics cards are, because I heard the new 3070, the 30 series is coming out. I'm like, all right, let's see what... And boy, oh boy, did I learn a whole lot of things. Like, wow. I mean, I was like, maybe I'll get a, 3070 for $499. Nope, 3070s for $1,200-$1,300.
Yeah.
And, and I'm going, what the hell? I'm looking at I looked at the NVIDIA promotional thing, and I was like, it's going to be $499. I'm like, this doesn't seem right.
These are
so
way
I'm
up.
looking at, like, Best Buy, any place that carries graphics cards, and they're all sold out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see eBay, you can find a plethora of them,
Yeah.
but they're all $1,300.
Yeah.
And so, I've come to find out that the chain of events occurred where the 30 series released, and of course in America there's scalpers who are just gonna be total dicks, and they bought as many as they could to sell them back for double the price, and on top of the people who wanted to get 3070s or 3080s or 3090s specifically for gaming, sold their 1080s, 2080s, 2070s, whatever, to the market to get the 30 series, but they weren't able to get them because the scalpers instantly used bots to buy them all up. And then the people in the secondary market bought all the cards, the 1080s, the 2080s, and so there was a huge gap of people left with nothing.
Yeah.
So
interesting.
I was blown away. I'm like, wow, I had no idea that was what was going on. So it's kind of sad, because I just want a game. Yeah. I just want to play video games. Oh, and on top of that, the cryptocurrency stuff.
Oh,
because of the Bitcoin mining.
Yeah.
And so
that was like a couple of years back. It's
it's resurged. It's a resurgence
really?
now, and so
I think I threw away one of my graphics cards because I didn't.
Yeah, no. And I was looking.
Should have just sold it.
Yeah, I have a 1070 Ti that's now worth $1,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I will. $1,000. The one I have.
That's ridiculous.
Ti something. $1,000, and I'm like, I bought that thing for like $315. Like when the
it's a good
20
investment.
series.
That's a 300% return on investment.
Like, wow.
5 years.
I would totally be selling
20
that.
years later, if you could.
Yeah, if I had another card, like, goodbye. But like, it's just so sad crazy and sad how that a graphics card that I bought, 3-4 years ago is now just going up in value, where it should be, slowly depreciating in value, right?
Yeah, one of my Intels that I bought for my computer, that one stayed at the same price when I bought it, and I've had that thing since 2013. I mean, I don't use it anymore, but 7 years later, it's still worth the same amount. That's ridiculous. I
mean, it's insane. And it's like, you feel bad. Like I said, you feel bad for people who just want a game, because they're screwed between the scalpers and the people who want cryptocurrency. It's like, they can't play games.
Yeah. I know my sister's friend wants to make a computer.
It's like bad time to do it, and it sucks, I mean, I got lucky that my machine still runs enough to do what it needs to do, but it's just like, think of all the people, who sold their cards saying, I'm going to get a new one, and now they have no graphics card. They have this high-powered, high-end PC with no graphics card in it, so they can't play any games.
Yeah, and with my sister, we bought her computer from a coworker, maybe, I think a year ago, and that one had, I think a 1070 in it, and we bought the whole computer for $500.
Yeah.
With a monitor, keyboard, everything.
Yeah, now the graphics card.
Now the graphics was double what the computer was worth.
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous how just it's changed, and it's, again, and I just wanted to rant about that, because I'm so sick and tired of scalpers.
Yeah, I got lucky because I bought the 5700 XT from AMD.
Yeah.
Probably maybe a year ago, I think probably right before all this started happening. So I was pretty lucky that I was able to get mine, and I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, I don't know, because I'm sure there's even a shortage on, AMD graphics.
Yeah, it's probably all
people are just getting what they can, anything that can game or anything that can.
Well, this one is 1440p compatible and able to do it pretty easily. So
yeah,
high end card. It was like 400 when I bought it. I wonder what it's like now.
Probably more, probably a lot more, and all of them are. I think I was looking at I think, what was it, a 960? The one I used to have before this card, it was like $500.
Really? Do you still have it or not?
No, I gave it to my cousin.
Oh, there's a $500 investment. Gone.
Yeah, right. Yeah, GTX 960. I think it was a Ti. I want to say. I'm just curious to see what it is. 960 Ti. It's about.
Yeah, I completely remodeled
like $200.
Not bad.
Yeah, no, considering what it should be worth even less. It probably should be like $50 to $100.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a card that's like from like 2012, 2013. So.
I would have sold the R9 390 that I had if I knew if I could sell it. Because what happened to it is it just died, I think. I don't actually know if it was I have no clue if it's the graphics card or if it was actually the power supply. 'Cause remember, we like tried to figure out what was wrong with it.
Yeah.
And we just ended up buying basically an entire new computer parts, everything. Yeah. Power supply, motherboard, graphics card, and processor.
Yeah.
We just rebought everything because I wanted an upgrade too.
Yeah.
But I never figured out if it was the graphics card or not. And now I have the graphics card, but I haven't tested it because
Yeah.
But I'm sure I could sell it for something.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to test it.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
I would just need a power supply.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I figured out mine was the power supply.
Yeah, you had a power supply promo, right?
Yeah. Well, I figured. I mean, the funny thing was weird because it was like running with some. I guess when it drew too much power.
That's what happened to mine, which is why I thought it was the graphics card, but I guess it turned out to be the power supply was just not being able to.
Yeah, give it enough. My first one was like a 750 watt network, and this one's a 700 watt. So I mean, it still works fine. It's just interesting. I wish there was a more definitive way. I just hate troubleshooting because it's like you have to go through so many things. Is it this? Is it this?
No, it's unfortunate that I think some motherboards do have a little thingy that you can click on and it'll light up and tell you which problems it has. But
I didn't know that. Well, it's good to know for the future then.
Yeah.
Nice.
It sucks. Troubleshooting computer sucks.
Yeah, it just makes me angry. That's why I could never I could go into IT, but it would just make me so angry because technology pisses me off.
Yeah.
Just why it doesn't work. It can't just work. Something always has to go wrong.
Yeah.
You can never just you push it in, push this button, push it. It just works. No, but it doesn't. Oh, you have to hold this and you have to go in here and change this setting. It's like, one of the reasons I was looking to upgrade is because my computer, I can't get administrator access on either. I can't run any programs as administrator for some reason.
Oh, interesting.
And I have no idea why. Apparently, they said your user profile gets corrupted somehow, and I'm like, I don't know how the hell that happened. But so apparently, I have to make a new user profile. But again, it's just.
Would you just get an entire new hard drive then?
I guess I'd have to. But at this point, I just kind of want a whole new computer because it's so old. I mean, in terms of computer, obviously it's only 8-9 years old, but for computers, that's.
I think that's pretty old, though. I mean, if you had a table for 10 years.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Yeah.
I don't know, but for technology, it's pretty old.
Technology is pretty old.
What have you upgraded? Just the graphics card?
Yeah, and a new power supply. That's it.
And power supply. That's it. Same RAM too.
Yep, same RAM, same everything. Yep. It's all. It's all. I mean, again, for the time, it was a really nice computer. I mean, it was probably $1,400, I think.
Yeah.
So it was
just
a really
for the
nice
computer.
For that, but now it's so many. Its technology's jumped so far.
Yeah.
I'm eyeing those i9 processors, even an i7 107 or 10700, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That looks pretty nice. I was gonna look to upgrade the graphics card, but that's not a thing.
Too much, yeah.
So
I feel like I'm gonna upgrade my computer every 5 years, maybe at most.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm running everything perfectly fine. I don't think I've had an issue with any games, and I run pretty much all the newest games.
Yeah, I haven't really. I mean, I don't know. I can't run them all on ultra.
Yeah.
But I can run almost all of them on high and have no problems. All the games, it's Apex, which we'll get into later. So another game I want to talk about that I had no trouble running that game. It's perfectly
The only
fine.
game I struggled with was Kingdom Come with its 4K patch, but I think that's just hard for any computer to run.
Honestly. So that was just my little rant. I wanted to talk about
computer stuff.
Yeah, the insanity that is the graphics card, and then you had the whole GameStop thing and all that. That was Did we talk about that? I think we talked about.
We talked about that in the podcast. It wasn't released.
Oh, no, maybe we'll talk about that again. But
if more happens.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to go back and revisit that. And so then, obviously it's a good transition to go into Apex because I've been playing a lot of that.
Apex, yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny because I got it. I think it was you who actually found it, and they were like, "Hey, you should play it." And I was like, "All right," because I was never really into that. Well, I guess we played PUBG, or I played.
You
PUBG.
were pretty into PUBG.
Yeah, I played
out
PUBG.
of all of us.
Yeah, I played it a lot, and then I was like, "Oh, this is fun," but it started to get annoying with hackers.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, you can't.
You'd get killed out of nowhere.
Yeah. I remember I was driving in a vehicle with a friend, and we were going, and then we each got sniped in the head, like, consecutively from, like, and then I looked at the kill cam, the guy was, like, halfway across the map, and he just, like, spun around instantly, boom, 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 and then turned around. So
really?
Aimbot, and it's like, you know, where is the fun? And that was one example, but it's happened multiple times. I mean, I don't really like.
Yeah, it stopped being fun.
Yeah, I'm like and so I took a break, and then you found Apex, and I was like, you know, it's different because of usability. That's interesting. And
because I remember hearing about Apex. Like, it was like I think maybe we got it on the third day after it released, because I was hearing, I was like, this is majorly popular, and I was like, I want to try it. Yeah. It seemed fun. Yeah. I like characters with abilities. I like games with abilities, basically.
Yeah, allows it to.
And I was like, a shooter with abilities, that sounds fun. Yeah. And a battle. I've been wanting to get into a battle royale, but I couldn't. PUBG wasn't really it. And I don't know if we tried any others before that.
No, I didn't. Fortnite didn't appeal to me at all.
No, not at all. And then I was like, let's try this. And then it was fun.
Yeah, it was. I played it a lot in the first season. I probably played it most out of all of us.
Yeah, for sure.
And it was, again, the abilities brought a whole new aspect to it. It was fun, and it was enjoyable, and there weren't as many hackers. There still were some, but it wasn't nearly the level that was in PUBG.
We won, I don't know how many games we won, maybe like 5 or 6 during the time we were playing.
Yeah.
Season 0.
Yep. Yeah, it was crazy. I think it was crazy. And so, obviously, you know, after season 1, I kind of quit because it was just like, you know, it was like you play it enough, and like, you know, nobody else was really playing it that I knew. And I was like, all right, you know. Well,
yeah, I think for me, it took too long to get new updates, and I got kind of bored before.
Yep.
Yeah. The battle pass was super uninspiring.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot better now. I still wouldn't pay for it, but it got a lot better. It got a lot better now. You can get way more skins, weapons, blah blah blah, blah, blah. Weapon skins.
I don't know. I've quit games because of the battle pass. So I used to play Cars 2. The Crew, actually. No. The Cars 2 Disney.
Like the movie.
Yeah.
The movie
I'm a big Disney.
Yeah. We had a whole episode on that. Cars 2, the video game. How great it was in the battle pass.
I sunk hundreds of thousands of dollars
into the Cars 2 battle pass.
No, the Crew 2. And they used to have the system where you would basically do your dailies, you sign in.
Yeah.
And then they give you like 3 missions. Those 3 missions would give you the premium currency, and over time you'd get enough to buy something from the shop, right? And it was always customizable things. But recently they added a battle pass, and they took away those daily missions, and you'll only have the battle pass now, which I hate, because then you have to buy the premium battle pass to get some of the cars that are exclusive to the battle pass. And now you can't really earn, like, I did the math, and it was like half of the premium currency that you could earn before now.
Yeah.
As a free player, and I was like, well, this is, I mean, because before that I actually bought some premium currency because I was like, this is really fun, and I actually wanted to support the game because I bought it for like $5 through Epic Game Store. And I was like, I actually kind of want to support the game because I'm having a lot of fun, but the battle pass killed me because I was like, no way, I'm not paying the full battle pass. And then I can't, like, I only can have one game with battle pass, and right now it's Genshin, and like, I can't, it's too much of a time sink to do every single game. And if I'm gonna pay like $10 or $15, then I feel like I have to complete the battle pass,
because then you feel like you just
wasted money, and then it's too much time, and then it becomes like a chore.
Yeah, that's with me. Is Apex was 60, wasn't it? Was it 20?
Battle, I don't actually remember. I never bought it.
Itself.
The game was free.
Okay, yeah.
Apex Legends, yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I don't think
it was a paid game. So I was like, and I just don't like I'm one of those people that don't like missing out on things. So like that's why I liked Apex. It was just new at that time. That's why I'm playing Genshin, because it's new.
Yeah.
And I hate coming into a game and then like 5 cars are like exclusive to before then, and I can't get them anymore. And with the battle pass, I know that certain cars are only exclusive to that battle pass, and once that's gone, then you can't get them. Like, fuck that.
Yeah. I don't know if that's the case for, like, I just started playing again, so I don't know what.
Well, I'm sure some skins I think were exclusive.
I've seen some.
Yeah.
Like, I know that they had like an event, like a caustic event, so I'm pretty sure some caustic skins were exclusive to that event.
See, that makes it hard for me to get back in, because I'm like, well, I already missed those cool skins. I don't want to.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I think somebody was telling me they would like cycle through them every year, but again, is it going to be the same skin cycle through, or are they going to have completely new skins, and those skins were only the ones you could get if you were there at that specific battle pass, which is kind of dumb. I mean, it adds an element of exclusivity, which incentivizes people to buy the pass, so that's what they try to do. But
it's interesting because, like, in an anime, I feel like it's cool when a character has like an exclusive weapon that only they like a few minimum play. But in real life, I'm like, fuck that, I don't want it. Yeah. Like, I understand why it's cool for the people that have it, but I like the way League kind of their more exclusive stuff is that it came back but it doesn't have the cool border that the old one had.
No.
Or whatever. I prefer that, honestly.
Yeah, there's traditional skins that I've gotten, but they're not the same as if you had the skin originally.
Yeah, like there's a clear distinction, and I prefer that because at least I can still get the skin, but I don't have the prestige of being
one of the first. That had it.
That's totally cool with me.
Yeah. So I feel like a lot more games should start doing that, but
yeah, I mean, there's a reason why they're not, right?
Yeah,
they want you to that fear of missing out.
Yep.
But I don't know. For me, it's like once I missed out, I'm like, fuck it, I'm not going back.
For me, I just don't like. I'll get what skins I get through the free thing, and it's like what I get is what I get. Like I was never like connected enough to one champion or to one legend or one character. It's like, oh, I have to get like
on Apex.
Yeah, I never really like it. I've gotten cool Bloodhound skins. I've gotten cool, whatever.
The skins weren't very cool either. That's one of the problems with Apex when it came out.
Fucking Caustic had some pretty cool skins. Like his dragon. I don't know what it was.
They were some of the like legendary and some characters were pretty cool.
Yeah, all the other skins kind of.
They were
most really only the legendary skins were cool. That was pretty much it. Everything else is kind of like meh. And like weapon skins too. Like I'll get what I get.
Yeah.
Like whatever is whatever. Like so I guess it doesn't bother me as much. As why I probably want to not as incentivized to buy the battle pass because like as long as I can play the game like.
Yeah, you don't care much about appearance. I cared a lot about appearance.
Yeah.
Especially like in a car game. Well, with the crew, there was a car game where like appearance is everything in a car game.
Yeah. Except in RPGs. In RPGs, I like Dark Souls, like a Fashion Souls. Like I like when a character looks in an RPG, but if it's just like a shooter, I'm like, all that matters is I can use the guns and they work. Like, who cares what I look like? I mean, it's cool. Like, if I have a legendary skin, I'll put it on. But like, it's not like, oh my god, I have to buy this battle pass, or I'm gonna miss out on this Octane skin, or miss out on this race.
Well, yeah, because I know the first battle pass one had like the cool dragon guns.
Yep.
Yeah. I wish I could have gotten those, but I'm not gonna. The grind for the level 50 battle pass.
Well, I got one, except it was the triple take. Yeah, I got the triple take one. I have a really cool looking triple take that I never used.
Yeah, it was just too much time to get a full battle pass. I was never gonna do it.
I don't care that much. Yeah, I got a really cool triple take one, and that was it. It was obviously I didn't pay for the battle pass. It was one of those where it was like each person got like one free or one like earnable like battle pass crate thing that would come with something from it.
Oh,
it wasn't guaranteed. And
cool.
And that was my one. I'm like, oh, cool. And then it was
triple take.
Oh, my god damn it. So, I can't complain because I didn't pay for it, but like it's like shit.
Yeah.
Like it would have been nice anything but a sniper. Like I don't use snipers at all in that game almost. It would have been like anything but like I would rather have like a an alternator, something. Yeah,
that's why I kind of like. That's why I'm able to play Genshin because their battle pass has like XP gold, and then summons for a character, and that's about it. And then you can have some weapons, but the weapons are the same every single battle pass. I think maybe they'll change in the future, but it's been like 4 battle passes. It's the same weapon.
That's good.
And I can do that fine because I know I'm not really missing out because I can still grind for gold or whatever, so I don't mind theirs. I don't feel like I have to do it every time.
Yeah. It's just interesting to see how it's changed the multiplayer.
Yeah, I don't like games having battle passes, honestly. It's just too... Like, I can have one game with a battle pass system, and then the other ones, I'm like, as soon as I see a game has a battle pass, I'm done.
This is weird, because would you rather just pay the $60 and just have everything in there, or would you rather have the game be free and pay $10-15 for the battle pass?
I'd rather pay for the game and have or if I have to pay for the game, I'd rather have league system where I can just earn, well, not even leagues, any game where you can earn the premium currency over time and then buy what you want. Yeah.
Maybe even at not like a EA slow rate, but like at a rate, obviously not as fast.
I like the rate that the crew had, which was you were earning maybe like you'd have maybe every 2 months you'd have enough to purchase a premium skin for your car or whatever. That was fine with me. That was enough. Yeah.
I like that. That seems like a good one. But of course, they're never going to do that because there's not as much money.
You
can get children to beg their parents to pay for this stuff. It's like,
yeah.
Which sucks. And it's like, I see that a lot now that I've switched over to the crossplay. Like, I can tell there's a lot of like kids that have just had like parents just like skin after skin after
skin. Really?
Everybody's got skins now. Like, we started playing, like, some people did, some people. Everybody has skins now. Like, I never see a playing character anymore.
That's funny.
Skins.
Like League, every single person has a skin. But that game's been out for like 15 years.
Yeah. It's after a while, everybody gets it. It's just Apex has only been out for like 3 years. 3 years, I think, 2017.
Yeah.
But it's just crazy how fast, like, just like everybody just bought skins. It's like, and so it just clearly shows the method, the battle pass method, and like the make people pay for stuff works.
Yeah, it does.
Kids and teenagers will do it, and their parents will cave.
Well, that's because all they need is just to hook you on one game.
Yeah.
And that's it. Yeah. They can make their money off that.
Yeah, it's just like truly got you. They got you.
They got you.
Yeah, so not me though. They'll never get me. They'll never pay for it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you care as much.
And it would kill me if they did that in like Dark Souls. Like if they did like in order to get this armor, you had that would just suck.
Yeah, I know that would suck. I know
because I would want it because I'd be like, bro, I want to. I just hope they would never. I can't imagine they would. Well, I'm not gonna say they never will, but I hope it's not a long. I hope it's a long time before they even try that because that would really stink. I mean, I know already in Demon Souls the remake there was like the Legendary Edition is the only way you could get like a certain sword and a certain shield.
Really, that's annoying.
Yeah, and that was the first time they've ever seen that. There's no other way to get it except by buying the.
I know some games have done that, but that's stupid for. Like I know at least it wasn't from Software that did it.
No, it was
Blue
Bandai.
Point.
Or
I guess Bandai was probably the one that made him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I bet they can only do that because it's not from Software. I'm sure from Software they're like, we're not doing that. And Bandai's like, okay.
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah, and it's because it's a remake, not a new game.
Yeah.
It's just
it's even worse that it's a remake though, because everything should have already been in the game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a new weapon of some kind or something. I don't know.
Maybe it was a new.
But I remember watching Batty's video, however you say his name. I watched his video, and then he was kind of disappointed. We all were, It's kind of like But again, at least it's not from Software. I don't think they would ever, because that would just ruin the game. Because it's
Yeah, at least I don't feel that like I don't care if that weapon. I don't get that weapon.
No, it's like there's enough good weapons in this game already that it's like I can just
the
other ones. But yeah, so that was. I just want to talk about Apex. So it's like just talk about the differences and stuff and how these changed, how they added a lot more maps, and how the ability for, I don't know if this has always been this way, but the ability for gold clips to automatically reload without having to switch weapons, you just automatically comes back. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think there's some new weapons. There's like the Volt SMG. There's more energy weapons, a lot more than when we last played.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. I'm still not a fan of energy weapons. I don't like them.
No.
I still, even the new ones, I'm like, I'd rather have a R99 and like a M60 or a Spitfire. I keep calling it
M60 because it's obviously based off.
Yeah. A Spitfire or like a Hemlock. So that's really cool. But I mean, I like the maps. It's.
Do they have no game modes or is it just still?
They have duos and they have trios now.
Oh, duos, cool.
Yeah, so you can play with two. So
maybe I would do that.
Yeah, it's hard. I'll tell you that not having the third person to see, like it's easier to get third partied because like there's only two people. I mean, obviously there's only two people and everything in the game, but it's just like it's kind of crazy because you don't have that third person like to back you up, and it's just like it's weird. It's fun, but it's definitely weird. We should try it just to.
Yeah, man, I would be willing to. I'd have to download again.
Around. Yeah. Just to mess around.
We used to have so many games to play co-op. We got Monster Hunter.
Yep.
That was one of the next ones we had. I mean, we haven't finished Halo.
No, we still got to beat the Master Chief.
What other one? I think we had another co-op game that we had on mind.
Yeah, I don't remember. But we definitely did. There was a bunch of them.
We have a bunch of games that we still need to co-op together. So there's so many games.
God. Yeah, it's funny as you just get older. It's just find less time to play the game. It sucks. It's work and life and all that.
So when we played Ark, we had all the time in the world. We would go to sleep like at 2 a.m. Every night playing Ark.
We were
it's like 4 hours every single night.
It was worth it until we lost everything. Then it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, I think we played like 100 hours of Ark in like a month or less.
Easily.
That was ridiculous. That was so fun.
Slowly building that back up, by the way. I'm rebuilding, and I'll put the server online and we can try again. But we'll see. I got the T-Rexes. I'm breeding them right now. I'm finishing up the caves. So
that's fun.
Yeah, and let's see, what was the other? That's right. I wanted to talk about the perfect transition, by the way. I wanted to talk about Chainsaw Man.
Okay.
And, oh man, that is I highly underestimated how crazy that manga was going to be.
So what is it about again?
So without spoiling too much, basically in this world there's devils, and you can make contracts with devils, and then there's people called devil hunters that hunt the devils.
Okay.
So that hunt like rogue evil devils. So basically like a devil hunter will make a contract with the devil, and he'll be able to use that devil's power to hunt other devils.
Okay.
And so the premise is, spoilers, a little bit of spoilers. I mean, it's just like an overview, but this boy makes a deal with the chainsaw devil.
Okay.
And there's something special about the chainsaw devil, but you don't learn that right away.
Yeah.
And so the story goes through the kid and the chainsaw devil hunting other devils, and he works for an organization that like a government organization that like has dozens and dozens of devil hunters that go around all of Japan and like take down evil devils or devils that have committed misdeeds or whatever.
Yeah.
And it sort of goes through the story like his progression through that organization and the people he meets, and there's like a bigger subplot to it. But it really is.
Kind of reminds you of Tokyo Ghoul.
Yes, it is. It's a sort of a more chaotic, less structured version of Tokyo Ghoul. Like it's there's some crazy scenes in it though. The art is really awesome, and I really underestimated that. I figured it was gonna be like, people say, oh, it's so crazy. It's like, I don't know how crazy. I've seen some crazy shit, but it was pretty good. It was.
How long is it?
It's only 95 chapters.
How many volumes? Is it a manga?
Yes. I don't know what the volumes. 95 chapters. I don't know what that.
Yeah, I don't know how many manga.
It's not too long though.
Interesting.
It'd probably be like 2 seasons in an anime.
Okay.
So it's it's definitely.
It's not done though.
It finished.
It finished, really?
95 chapters. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to. Actually, you know how old it is?
It's pretty recent. It started in 2018 or something. 2017.
Wow, that's really quick.
Yeah, I think.
Did it feel short?
Yeah, honestly, compared to when you look at the original shonens like Bleach, Naruto, it really wasn't.
Were you satisfied? Or do you feel like it could have been longer?
It ended the arc it needed to end. Like I was satisfied with it, but it left it to where there could be more.
Okay, yeah, interesting. So, do you think it'll make an anime then?
Oh yeah,
if they haven't announced, maybe they've been announced. I guess that's hard though because since it's already done, animes are basically trailers.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I'm sure they're like Tokyo Ghoul. They'll just take their artistic liberties, completely change the story. So it was December 3rd, 2018.
That's short for manga.
December 14th, 2020.
I feel like most manga are at least 50 years.
Yeah, nope. He ended it quick. He likes to do that. He had another one, apparently. The author has another one that was same sort of 90 chapters. He likes ending
Interesting.
them.
That's good.
Yeah, because a lot of them don't ever finish. Like Berserk, which is crazier to me, but it's
there's going to die before.
It's still not going to finish.
Yeah, no, that's not going to finish.
Yeah, so I would highly recommend changing.
Better than fucking going on hiatus like freezing.
Yeah.
I'm still going to buy the freezing novels whenever I can, but I'm so angry that that's never going to finish.
I think that's a Korean-based one, isn't it?
It is Korean, yeah. And then he started another anime that I might have watched, but I don't remember what. No, he did Kurokami, which was an anime I saw, one of the first animes that I saw. And then after freezing, I think maybe he did something. He did something. Yeah. Because he put freezing on hiatus.
Okay, yeah. At least he's not. I wonder how old he is.
I don't know.
Because he's not as old as Kensington. He was 65 because he started Berserk in 1980 something.
Yeah, check what anime he's working on. I feel like maybe it was not Black Bullet, not Trinity 7. I don't remember what he did. Kyung Jong, something like that. Or something.
Dao Younglin.
Yeah, that's it. 15.
I think so. He's 43, so he's still pretty young.
Oh, what does it say? What he's working on now?
A novelist, manga writer known for Unbalance and Balance Zero, Freezing, Black God, and Koimoku. I think that's how you say it.
Koku? Yeah, Kurokami's Black, or the...
Yeah, so let's see, 2015.
Black God is Kurokami.
Correct. He's got light novels, video games.
I don't remember.
What his current one is. It's not saying. Oh, well, it says Monochrome 2015 to present. So.
Monochrome? I don't know what that is.
Monochrome.
Yeah, he put freezing on hiatus for something, though. I don't remember exactly what it was.
Yeah, that sucks when they do that. It's damn it. I'm going to see it finish.
Yeah, no, that's nice.
But yeah, like I said, with Chainsaw Man, it was nice. You got to see the full swing.
Yeah, that's nice. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, it makes me want to actually read it.
Yeah. Well, it'll come out as an anime, so it's going to be interesting to see how they do it. But I highly recommend it.
Cool.
If you like sort of it is a little bit violent. So
is it fan translated or officially translated?
I think I did fan translation because I think you have to pay for the official translation, and I'm like,
I only like buying books. I can't read them online.
Well, then, yeah, I'm sure you could go to
I hope that it has
Barnes and Nobles, and you can find it. It's popular enough to where you can probably find it. I think I know they're going to turn it into an anime. There's no way they can. So they can't. There's no way. I'll force
Not like Kampfer.
Yeah.
Never ended.
Yeah. Kampfer. What a time. I should go back and watch just to see
if it's any good. Because I remember in my mind it was good, but
it's like I was 15.
I was horny. I was 15, and it was one of the first anime. So I was like, "Yo, this is hot.
Yeah.
Do I like this dude, girl, or
is
not?"
This girl version of him hot. I don't know if I can like this.
Yeah, but I have sex with him as a girl.
If he was a girl, I'd have sex with him. Yeah.
Like the hottest one in the show.
Fun times. I still like the class president. That was fun.
She was hot. I mean, she was just
and then there
psycho.
was that crazy chick who was like
the redhead.
Red hair.
Yeah, she was like quiet and shy.
Yeah, and then when she went to the transform, she was like fucking nuts. She was like basically like from Dragon Ball, that Tien's girlfriend.
Yeah, Tien. Yeah, I feel like it's a common trope.
Yeah.
And then Kampfer second season for the Lieb, it was just like full edgy and. There was no plot in that second season.
Nope. That's why you just gotta watch the first. I don't know if I could get through the second season nowadays because it's just so.
Because it was just nothing.
Yep. Who else wasn't there? Was it just the three? I feel like there was 4 people, or was it just the 3? There was the guy who turned into the girl. Those are spoilers, by the way. Not that any of you are ever gonna watch this.
Yeah, nobody's gonna watch Kampfer.
There was the guy who turned into the girl. There was the class president. There was a chick with the red hair who turned into the gun. Wasn't there a 4th one?
I feel like there might have been like a green hair, but I don't know if I'm making that up or not.
Yeah. It's bothering me.
No, his friend, his high school, his childhood friend, she was blonde.
Oh, yep. Yeah, no, there was another too. There was. I don't remember I don't remember this one.
I feel like she. I don't know. I can't tell just looking at it.
This is the cover for YouTube on the podcast.
Yeah, okay, it's her friend. I remember her because she was kind of a bitch, right?
Yeah. That was fun times. So Kampfer's another one if you're 15 years old.
Don't care about plot.
Yep. Go ahead and watch it. Yeah, that was fun. Think about how progressive that was. You had fucking guys turning into girls before it was even.
I mean, the only other anime is Ranma 1.5, and that was like from the 70s, I think.
Now, God,
Ranma 1.5. It was Miyamoto himself.
Wow, they seriously? Did they dub this?
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that. We watched it sub, didn't we?
We watched it sub.
Yeah. I didn't know they dubbed this. Fighters, Japanese by Toshio Suzuki. I can't pronounce the name. That's funny. God.
I don't even know if it ever got translated.
I don't know. Plot. There is no plot.
Boobs. The plot.
Oh, that's right. He went to the high school that separates the boys and the girls, and he was able to go. He had lived until like 2. Oh, that was fun.
Kampfer was good.
It was.
I just remember the teddy bear too.
Yeah.
I think they were all the 3 teddy bears. Yep. Were like really famous voice actors too.
Yeah, that's funny. God. Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch that just to see. But
yeah, because they were all like disfigured, I think, right?
Yeah,
they had the guts out or something.
Yeah. That was such a weird. Why did I watch that?
Yeah, because it was hot.
Yeah, because it was a chick.
Although from what I remember, like the art wasn't the best.
No.
I think it was really plain.
Yeah. God, wow. We must have been really horny.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Wow, that's interesting. But yeah, so Chainsaw Man, definitely read.
Good.
Kampfer, if you're 15 and horny, definitely read. So. Yeah, that was about it for my topics. So
that was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we put pretty good. We're actually 33.
Oh, nice. Well, great. Awesome.
Yeah, I didn't even know if we were going to... I had a topic about, but I think we can make that a full episode at some point.
Okay. And then are we going to do... I guess we'll decide what anime we're going to do next episode.
I think we should... I mean, I was thinking Attack on Titan or Jujutsu
Kaisen.
Yeah.
Either one.
Whichever one finishes first. It'll be annoying if they finish at the same time.
Well, then we'll just do one and the other. So we'll just do like if it's Attack on Titan, if they finish it, we'll do probably Attack on Titan. Just we see.
But I think Attack on Titan finishes first because I think it's only 15 episodes.
Yeah, because the season is short. This last season I think is a little bit shorter than the rest.
Yeah.
Because the manga's done.
But Jujutsu is also 2 seasons. I don't know. Whichever one finishes first, we'll try to. If it's the same at the same time, then we go Attack on Titan.
Yep. Yeah, and then we'll do.
And then we'll do Jujutsu. Yeah. Because I'm pretty excited to talk about those.
Either one. I like them both.
Yeah.
I like them both. Yep. So yeah, that was today's episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed.
Super cool.
We have more coming. Don't worry. I'm still working on the studio. Relax. We're getting there.
We're building it on our own.
It's like playing Ark. I'm building and getting my dinosaurs together. All my dinosaurs in a field.
I don't know if we'll ever get the studio.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Hopefully, if I get a new place, that'll be a lot easier.
A lot more space. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and
yeah,
we're still working.
We'll get there.
We've been working on this for like months.
Yeah, it's a slow build, you know. Big things have small beginnings. Very long, drawn out small beginnings, and then they get big. So
yeah, I kind of wish we could have a different camera angle, but
yeah, for now we'll stick with this, and hopefully I'll get my camera too, and then we'll get the logo. So that's also coming. It's all in the works.
We're getting a new logo, which would be cool.
Yeah.
Less simple one.
Yeah,
probably.
cool and colorful and
yeah,
bright and shiny. So yes. Anyway, thank you guys for watching.
Sure.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.